From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams. And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And here we go from LA. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's gonna make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Now pause for an injury. Hopefully nothing serious because it is receiver Jameson Williams who's being attended to. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
1-yard gain.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Throwing this one back of the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Traffic dumping in to pick it off. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. After the penalty, just 4 yards to go here on 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Cut 19, cut 19, go.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. Has a man downfield, it's Laporta. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ready.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal.
70,
now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. First and goal, a little bit tougher here.
Here we go. Liking it.
Running it after the penalty. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Looking to throw this one. Ward to the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's brought down at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Bobcat.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
Ready.
4th down, pass coming. And the defender comes away with it. Kicked out by Jalen Watson. And the Rams will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Intercepted. Turnover on downs.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Dart starting with a pass here. Nakua here. He's got it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of
A 28-yard pickup there. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. On 1st down, here's Dart. Shoves one away. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Dart out of the shotgun. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Rams have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Dart gonna throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense to the line fast.
By Aiden Hutchinson. It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13. At the Lions' 36-yard
quarterback run here. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Darts looking at this 3rd and long. Got a man, that's Nakua. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go trap, go trap. Bronco, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check, hurt.
From the red zone on first. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Second down run by Corum. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Rams get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you're going to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect one-for-one.
Point after by Mevis is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Sending the tight end in motion left. Throwing now on first down. Ward. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's going deep! It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kyer Elam makes the play. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Start from the pistol. He finds his back. It's Corum. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
From the gun, here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Going on first down. It's Dart. Drops this down. It's Corum. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dunt. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. You've been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what we could call a first mistake throwing the ball. And he still got the lead thanks to it early.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 13-0 lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Levis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Lions nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down throw here for Ward. Headed out right. He finds Laporta. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Working quickly here. Here's Ward. Big strike here to Williams. Great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that is good for a Detroit first down. All set to go now from the 35.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
First and 10 here. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Lions 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
70 Lion.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with his back. He was looking for Blake Corum there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready, break. Ready. 70 Lion. Tighten up. 19 Tiger. 19, 60 Bobcat. Take over.
Now go play action. Here's Dart. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Now, Ryan, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 70 Lions. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. All right, following the incompletion. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Come my team. Back to 60.
Ward off the play fake. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Viking 18. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And it looks like that'll be Rams football.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Ready.
Line up the design keeper. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Darts back to throw. Setting up the screen here for Coral. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback, but on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now. Third and long for him here. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Well, a field goal would make it 2 scores, Brock, but they want more than that. They're going for it on 4th and goal.
Ready?
It's a designed run for him. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And it's going to be a safety. Oh, boy, Brock. I saw you reading what was going to happen on this one before I even called the play. We both saw where this one was headed as they started setting up that screen.
You said it right there, Kate, reading. Right? It's one of the feel plays. As a quarterback, you got to feel the rush. You got to feel what's going on around you. And in that time, in that occasion, you just got to dump it in the ground. That screen was set up for disaster, and the defense makes them pay.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground. Coral. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Darts out of the shotgun. Has a man. It's Scott. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hey, smash Bronco! Go Chap! Go Chap!
They give to Corum on the draw. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
Well, good luck sneaking a draw by this defense on 3rd down, Kate. A quicker little run may have brought them a chance to get the 1st down, but with that delay, this defense was all over it.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. They'll go. Here's Darts. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here starts. Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
On 1st and 10, here's Darts. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And they bring him down around the 34.
And that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's a design run. They find space for a few yards that time. Taken down by the first-time All-Pro. That was Kirby Joseph.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the 1st. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Dragon 60. Panther Street, Buffalo 18. Check, hurt. 60 left, check over.
On 1st down, here's Darts. Touchdown, LA. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Nevis with a point after. And the Rams take a 16-point lead.
Lions 23, Lions 7.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. Offense in the hurry up here.
Second down.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes second and long.
18
From the gun, it's Ward. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Cut 19. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
To the air on third and long. Connects with him down the sideline. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35.
A gain of 12.
It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Lions have a first down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
We've set it downs from 37.
19 Charger. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ball stays at that 37 here, second and 10.
Here we go. Lock it, Viking 18, Dragon 60, Panther 11. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. He's looking deep once again. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And this one stopped fairly close to that first down. Good challenge, but they face fourth down. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 7, but it's fourth down.
He'll go quickly to the right. They're across the 40. Nice run here. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. We've set it downs from 37.
Buffalo 18.
First down throw here for Ward. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
To the line comes Ward. They're going for two.
The Lions will set up for the two-point
They want to run that cross. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that two-point attempt.
Lions 13.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. Oh, did the Lions get to that one? Yes, they got it back. Two-score game. Got to get yourself additional opportunities somehow. And that right there, that's a huge one. Feel like they absolutely now have to translate this into points.
They really do, and not just make it a one-possession game. As you've taught me, Kate, how do you eat an elephant?
One bite at a time, partner.
One possession at a time, one play at a time, one bite at a time to the very end.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They put a receiver in motion right. Shotgun snap now to Ward. He's going to push one deep down the right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams take over as he reports his 10th career INT.
Kate, can I be honest with you about something right here? Really curious about young quarterbacks.